That's the only way you're going to have a glow up, by holding yourself accountable. You need to hold yourself accountable to what you contributed in the relationship. The Next Door Podcast. Welcome back to the Next Door Podcast. I am Bestie Next Door, and I'm like your bestie next door. If you like your tea to be extra, extra sweet, then this place is not for you, because we like our tea to be sweet and bitter. Sweet enough that it goes down, bitter enough to wake us up. Today, guys, we are going to have a mimosa, and I got my little 24K gold champagne with some apple and Eve 100% orange juice. And guys, without further ado, let's crack it open and make us a mimosa. Oh, bubbly. It's a little slippery. All right, so with my mimosa, I actually like a little bit more champagne than orange juice. So I'm going to pour up my 24K gold champagne. Take a look at these gold flakes inside this champagne, because we are classy, because we are glowing up. Now, let me pour some champagne. And usually when you're pouring champagne, always tilt the glass. That prevents the bubbles from over pouring. I think that's enough. And we're going to pour up the orange juice. Ooh, baby girl. Doesn't this look so good? I'm pretty sure I'm going to make you one a mimosa with some strawberries. And without further ado, first sip. Mimosa. Before I start this episode, guys, I want you guys to check out onesecretroom.com. It has all the resources that you need. I moved my products, my digital products, to that website because I truly like their whole pillars and I like the whole idea behind it. So guys, check out onesecretroom.com for all your digital resources, whether it be ebooks, workbooks, journaling, all of it. It's all there. On this episode, we're talking about ultimate glow up and finding love after a divorce or a breakup. You better have a mimosa or take a sip, because, woo, girl. You know, I never tell you a lie. I usually do this at the end of my episodes, but I want to do this at the beginning. They always say the grass is greener on the other side, but I say the grass is greener where you water it. And I want to cheers to the new chapter that you're entering and having the best glow up of your life. Cheers. Now, you may be going through hard times right now, you know, especially with a divorce or a breakup. A heartbreak is one of the most painful things anyone could ever endure, because it kind of doesn't go away until you come to that realization. And I want you to understand this. You're not going to have that glow up or find new love if you don't understand that every relationship has an expiration date. Whether it be breakup like you're going through, or divorce like you're going through, or death. You know what they say when you first get married, till death do us apart. That's an expiration date. We all as humans have expiration dates. So you need to start understanding that as an individual, that, okay, you know what? This person will serve their purpose in my life and I'm okay with that. And now I'm moving into a new chapter of life. They did what they were supposed to do and serve what they were supposed to serve in their time in my life, and now I'm moving forward. So you have to first of all understand that every relationship has an expiration date, and you need to be okay with that. It happens. Once you get to that understanding about expiration date is when it's going to be more easier for you to find love and have that glow up. And I think that most times a breakup and a divorce is hard for women because they're not used to being alone. You know, when you're in a relationship with someone and when you're married, you always have someone there. So the fact that you have to be alone is what scares you and what really creates that anxiety. And I want you to understand something. You have to be okay with being alone. You have to be okay with having your me time. You have to be okay with understanding that, okay, it didn't work out. That doesn't mean I cannot find new love. You will find new love, but you're not going to find new love when you're frustrated. Let me explain. If you are anxious and forcing so hard looking for new love, you're not going to find it. And when you are in that type of predicament, you become vulnerable. And when you are vulnerable, that's when you start attracting trash men and men that take advantage of you, because you're in a vulnerable state of mind. That's why it's good to go through the healing process first before you even start dating again. Because if you throw yourself in a dating pool when you're not healed and you're just getting out of divorce or breakup, is when guys are going to take advantage of your vulnerable state of mind. New love will find you once you become the new woman that is ready to receive the new love. Hello. If you're going through a heartbreak right now and you're in your stages of trying to figure it out, I really suggest you to get the High Value Woman Workbook. The reason why I'm suggesting you to get the High Value Woman Workbook is because it's really going to help you identify different areas in your life. Like, you're really going to see where you went wrong and how you're going to be able to move forward. I promise you're not going to be able to go through that workbook in a day. If you take your time, it's going to take you some time to get through that whole workbook to really like say, okay, I completed it. I feel like I have the answers that I need. The workbook is there to give you the answers. It's really going to help you. And you can find the workbook on onesecretroom.com. Now, when it comes to you trying to find new love, think about all the situations in your life where you're not looking for something and it comes and falls in your lap. That's where you need to be. You need to be okay with being alone for now. You need to relearn yourself because now you are at a new chapter in life and you don't even know who you are now. After the divorce, who you was before the divorce and who you was before the breakup, you're now a different person because now it's after the breakup, after the divorce. So you have to relearn who you are as an individual and kind of think about what you did wrong. I know that it's kind of like, whoa, what are you saying? It's not my fault. But most times, us women, we always like to point the finger at men for relationships not working out. And most of the times, they do contribute to why the relationship did not work out. But we also play a part in it as well because it takes two to tango. It takes two for a situation to be toxic. It can't just be his fault, his fault, his fault. You need to take that time and look at the things that you may have done wrong and hold yourself accountable. That's the only way you're going to have a glow up, by holding yourself accountable. You need to hold yourself accountable to what you contributed in the relationship. What are some things that he said to you over and over and over again that you maybe never paid attention to? Maybe he said, oh, you never cook anymore, or oh, you don't even do this, or you don't even tell me this, or you don't even motivate me. Pay attention to the things that he said. Use that as tools for you to move forward. So when you get into your new relationship, you don't repeat the same cycle. Because the problem is a lot of women are getting divorced, coming out of a breakup, and trying to rush into a new relationship because they're not okay with being alone and they just want to have a companion. The only person that is going to spend the most time with you is you. I got to pour me another mimosa because I'm about to get into the glow up part. Like, I need y'all to see these flakes, though. Can y'all see the 24K flakes? Because we're glowing up. Ooh, that's so much orange juice for me, baby. Gotta open up the second one. Now, when it comes to your glow up, I need you to start meditating. You got to start meditating. You got to start being more present. That is one important step that people miss out when it comes to glow up, meditating. And some people are not really good at meditating, while others find meditation boring, but you need to have a healthy relationship with meditating. The reason why you need to have a healthy relationship with meditating is because you're present in the moment, and that is your alone time, and you enjoy and you live in the moment of being alone in your own body. When I was going through rough times, I meditated a lot. I meditated twice a day. And I started visualizing who I wanted to be. I just was patient, I just took the time to really breathe and really enjoy the fact that I'm living, that I have arms and legs and I'm breathing. I think we take that for granted, breathing. I started enjoying the process of being with myself and being okay with being alone. And the moment I started being okay with being alone is when things just started working out. When it comes to your glow up, girl, you need to be in the gym 4 times out of the week. Nothing is better than the heartbreak or divorced body. Get your body snatched. Because it's going to be hard for you to be heartbroken when you walking past the mirror and you like, damn. You're going to be like, damn. You're not even going to want to give any guy your time because you're like, damn, I look too good. You think I'm about to just give my precious body that I worked so hard for to any guy and I know I look damn good? Absolutely not. So that's why gymming is very important, because most of the time, us women, when we get into marriages or in relationship, we stop caring about how we look. We cook for our man. We add a few pounds. So get your body right. Get your body right. And stop calling your friends to talk about the heartbreak. If the friends that you're talking to right now is not trying to motivate you and they just want to hear your heartbreak and how much he hurt you and what you're getting from the divorce and this and that, next caller, hang up the phone. You don't have time to talk to them. I'm not even going to hold you guys. This mimosa got me hot already. Invest in good skincare products and meditation. And when it comes to your fashion, change your wardrobe. Whatever you had when you were dating that guy, I want you to do a whole 360. And when you have new makeup and new fashion and new clothes, you feel good. And you're going to want to go out and meet people. Make sure you don't go outside with wrinkly clothes. Take time with yourself. Take time to get ready. Always make sure you leave the house looking your best. And it doesn't mean you have to leave the house every day with full face makeup on. And no, but put some effort. You're going to find new love by loving yourself. Love yourself first. Heal first. Understand the negatives that you may have contributed in that relationship and the positive. Take that into the new relationship and understand that, okay, well, in my last relationship, I really didn't know how to communicate with my partner effectively. So when I'm in my new relationship now, I'm going to make sure I'm more vocal. Like, you shouldn't be cheap with your makeup. You need to buy yourself quality makeup. Like, let me tell you something. I am a MAC girl. MAC is expensive, but it's damn worth it. You may spend $40 or $30 on powder, but it's worth it. Don't be having a lack mentality when it comes to your image. Like, don't be sitting there saying, damn, that's too expensive. Nothing is too expensive because money is meant to be spent. Money's not meant to be held on to and kept in your pocket. Money's meant to be spent, so when you spend it, you make more. Hello. What I want you to take away from this episode is a few things. Every relationship has an expiration date. Meditation, because you meditate, you learn how to be alone and enjoy being in your own body. Nothing should be too expensive when it comes to your glow up, whether it be skincare products, makeup, clothing. Don't forcefully look for love. Take your time. Let love find you. When you become the woman that you need to become, the right man will come and find you. But don't go looking for a man. Let the man find you. A man should love you more than you love him, because when he loves you more than you love him, that's when it just works. It just balances out, because us women, we love hard. So if a man loves you more than you love him, it's like the love balances out. So you don't need to go looking for a man or forcefully trying to find love. Let love find you. Because when love finds you, you know it's authentic and you know it's real. But when you go looking for love or trying to find a new partner, it's when you start receiving the wasteman. Take your time. Spend more time with yourself. Get the high value women work, but get all the resources you need. Buy new makeup. Buy only expensive makeup. Always get your hair done. You should be getting your hair done every 2 weeks. Getting your nails done every 2 weeks. Always look up to par. No one needs to know that you're going through a heartbreak or divorce. The problem is a lot of women like to walk around, moping around, looking like they're going through a heartbreak. Like, yeah, I just got divorced. Nobody needs to know your business. Stop telling your friends your business. Stop telling your coworkers your business. Stop telling your family your business. Nobody needs to know about your breakup, your divorce. Keep that to yourself. When you walk out that door, you look like you are that girl, because why? You are that girl. Hello. Guys, I really want you guys to check out theonesecretroom.com. It's amazing with the resources they have there. So if you're listening on Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you're listening to, thank you for listening. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I upload more episodes. And guys, you already know the rest. Mimosa today, hello. Until we meet again.